It comes naturally to us. We just talk about random shit that makes no sense, and people just seem to enjoy it.
Now, for those of us, and this is just a rhetorical question,
okay,
that hasn't seen Seinfeld, have you? Of course, I've seen it.
Okay. Thank God.
I haven't seen it, but just how it works.
It's a show about nothing. It's a show about everyday life and situations that arise and humor in them.
Okay.
The fair assessment, right? It's just... It's just good. I think George Costanza might be one of my favorite all-time characters from
Ember
television.
Spirit! Finally!
Yeah, first pick, dog.
So I think, Andy, every time we've seen him banned, you're like, I don't get this. Why is he...
Yeah,
yeah. So, you think he's gonna flop?
I guess Visage Nick, like,
10 seconds.
between these two heroes, you can actually stun lock him really easy. You know when you have like a Bat Rider on your team and you have Firefly on the ground, you walk in and Carapace to stun the Bat, you can do the same thing with Fire...
Okay.
So you can do that. You can stop him, mana burn, crush the hero.
Sure.
Really hard, and not only that, but just physical damage between Visage Birds and being able to break the Flame Guard incredibly fast. Like, it will break from just a soul assumption to stun, right?
Sure.
So, I mean...
At the same time, can you say the other way around? These heroes, Flame Guard, you walk in, and they're kind of done.
But Flame Guard is just his soul survivability, right? You're outside of being able to maybe like Sleight of Fist dodge stun, or use his Remnant to return fight. Okay. So, I feel like it's taking away an aspect. Would further say, here's Flame Guard. Flame Guard actually deals damage.
This damage and survivability, and then you question. Okay, yeah, I see that.
Centaur again.
I like Centaur against these heroes, at least. Because while the stuns might be annoying, and mana burn is pretty sad times for Centaur, if mana burning the Centaur, then he can still double edge. Not that high. And if you get like one thump, one ult off, you're good to go.
Yeah, the stump is only like 80 mana or something.
Yeah, it's very, very low.
Interesting interaction between Visage and Ember Spirit is that Visage, a lot of his survivability comes from the Gravekeeper cloak, and the cloak works in instance. So if you do like damage like Ember Spirit does with the Flame Guard, you get through a lot of his shield, and Visage will be unhappy, especially if you use, you know. So,
and when you're Sleight of Fist, the shield does damage as well.
Yes. I don't exactly know what instance of damage you have to do, like above a certain threshold.
5 seconds. 5
No, I know that for Visage, but I'm saying, like, do you do one it'll break, remove a shield?
I think so.
Or do you have to do,
I don't think it'll work like
10
Refraction.
damage? Okay.
I think it's actually just any damage at all.
Okay.
You
This is why Dota is so hard.
You should really say if it's that. Because
in the spectator.
All click gives
but
you some, but not nearly
it's
enough.
like advanced tooltips or whatever you want to call it, and it doesn't even give you all the information of the skill.
Someone only told me about that like a week ago, and I was like, oh my god.
Mine is blow.
There's so much more.
Now reveal. Yeah, I get that, but no, I think it actually just gets taken down by any damage. People could buy an Orbitum, and then you would just be like, well, I'm sad.
So now 5 or 10? Those two...
I think it's 10 damage.
Okay.
Well, wasn't...
It used to be 5, right? And the Orb Event thing came out, and then it's 10.
Orb Venom is for 3, so it would...
5?
Like,
is it the same as the Salve?
Salve is 10.
Yeah, Salve is 10.
Then how can Poise rot and Salve at the same time?
Because magic resists.
It's
lowers
50
the rot
damage.
Rot up to level 2, or is it level 3?
I think it's level 2.
3?
Yeah.
Bruno 3. Okay.
Okay.
So you could rot and pot at the same time.
Yeah, because you can do it against Chug Sin as well.
Yeah.
His is 80 DPS at level 1,
Yeah,
which
so
makes
like mad tangents going on, right?
it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, EG got Ticker, which means they won.
Well,
10 seconds.
He's gonna go 1 and 4, and the Fear's gonna carry him.
well
And
there's
Universe.
Snow Invoker and Wolves.
But this is like the same team they picked.
Yeah, you need a Ben Bounty Hunter. If you've done any research, you need a Ben Bounty Hunter.
The
Because
Visage Birds again, with the Tinker, again.
no, it's a bounty that really ties into
Yeah, I know, but the... It's quite very much very my team.
Really like Evil Genius lineup just because I feel like to act against these particular heroes, like there's so much control. And honestly, March of Machines is the Ember can't casually walk in spins like this, you know what I mean? They still... Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it still incentivizes Team Dog to play maybe a bit more passive better when you're trying to push out. Like, is that there's a bit of an easy target. At least, you know, if you can try to pick him off with an arrow, you blink with a centaur.
Radiant team ban.
Bullet on him, he'll pretty much fall over, right? So it's my one kind of worry.
Yeah, my worry for Team Dog is last time against Sigma, and one of the things that we talked about was during the mid game, the supports for Sigma just got tracked, and then they just got immediately rocketed or shuriken tossed, and they didn't do anything. And one of the support that they had was Ancient Apparition. So towards the end of the game, we're saying, was there any other support that might have been a little bit better?
Yeah.
Do you think AA, I mean, it's a very offensive support, but is that the best support in this case to deal with Tinker?
I like AA in the sense that they have a lot of ways to hold people in place. Does very well.
So you're thinking offensively here?
Right, I'm thinking offensively. I'm not thinking defense, because you don't want to go defensive against a team with a Tinker because he's going to delay the game. We haven't seen what the last pick is yet. EG is going to pick a carry. We just don't know what it is. I feel as though the combination of AA and Ember is like crazy strong. It's just a damage that you deal. And I don't know if Sleight of Fist works as Chilling Touch.
It does.
The instances, right? Like it would hit every single time it eats when you run out, I assume?
No, it's the same as Shadow Blade. You cast it once, and then it lasts the whole thing.
Yeah. Really, like, ridiculously good, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really
That
strong.
thing... Every single attack of Sleight of Fist is supposed to work
It's
like a
one
regular
attack.
auto attack. It's supposed to... No, it has individual chances to proc. Like,
Yeah.
if you have enough targets there...
Shadow Blade works?
With Shadow Blade, I don't know if you ever built Shadow Blade in the numbers, right?
I haven't.
Okay, so here, if you Shadow Blade, immediately slide up Blade, you get the Shadow Blade extra damage all the
hits.
all the hits.
Wow.
It's the same. It counts as one hit.
Yeah.
They shouldn't count as one hit.
But it does.
Make any sense? If you can build most from each individual hit of Sleight of Fist has a chance to rock them out.
No, no.
Otherwise,
Remember,
yes.
it's a skill that's pretty good. If you have a Desolator, and
Okay.
the Omni, every attack counts as a proc of the Desolator. Okay, just follow me here. Like,
10
attacks
seconds
from
remaining.
Omni Slash proc things that go on attack.
5 seconds
In
remaining.
fact, they do magical damage.
No, I'm
sorry,
being
no,
physical
sorry.
damage.
They do physical damage,
Yeah.
but they do not.
But it
like,
counts as a spell.
But it sounds.
Okay,
Right?
yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't. We'll have to talk about
Okay.
this later. This is amazing picks going on right now.
Ursa.
Yeah, Ursa. The thing about Ursa is that he actually... And there's a hero on EG up until this point. There was no one who could deal with the Centaur's frontline capabilities, you know? Just in terms of sheer how much absorption of damage you have. There's two ways to deal with him. You crowd control him and leave him alone. But with March, that's hard. You can't just sleep him, you know, and continue fighting because he'll just get woken up by random stuff that's happening. So having an Ursa gives you a hero who can just be like, yeah, I'm just going to kill you, you know?
I'm worried for Team Dog, though, or for even... Not very mobile. He doesn't have much... And they're...
I mean,
Team
if
Dog
you get
is
Blink
very
Dagger
mobile.
on him, he is gonna be mobile.
But
Yeah,
Ember
he'll
can
blink.
always escape the
But-
Centaur ulti.
When each ran this lineup, they had all full hero and track on top,
yeah, they
and
were
track
so
added
fast.
so much more. So early, yeah, you get pretty fast, but you don't have similarly amount of control, especially when you're dealing against Stampede, Leap, Ember, and if Ancient Apparition gets high level enough, a point into Ice Wall. I wonder if team's gonna go offensive. One that was so successful against Cloud9 already.
I think 2-1-2 is the way to go. I think you can... You have very level reliant heroes. Like Visage needs 6, Nyx needs 6, Bane needs 6, Tinker needs a lot of level, I would say. But you still want your ulti, right?
Sure.
It still adds free damage, except if you're Ice and you don't skill it.
I don't
which-
get that at all.
That makes sense.
It was a TI, right? Where he did that and he didn't skill it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was TI. And we were just like trying to theorize why he would do it. We're like, nope, we got nothing. It doesn't cost any mana. Side is it has a global noise.
It makes it loud.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes
But he's
a
a
quiet
bear.
game of Dota.
He's a bear. He's supposed to be loud.
No, maybe he was sleeping. It was winter. He was hibernating.
Maybe.
Hey, close.
Yeah, it's not in the winter.
It's
August.
August. It's
Prepare for battle.
Yeah.
Just 2 in Laser, 1 in Rocket, and Max's Marcher. How does that work there?
Well, I mean, he'll be able to do some harassment damage, but the Flame Guard doesn't get negated by laser because it's true damage. He just eats the hit, which I honestly think is still fine for him because if he gets an early bottle, and again, he can Flame Guard every creep wave.
Okay.
If he wants, he can go the Sing build, which is just 4-0. Situation because you'd be taking every creep wave in the tower. You don't really want to do that. You want to make sure that your tower is not just taking free damage, but we'll see.
Okay.
I love the way the hero can just like instantly TB back and then TB back in. Like full
that's
health.
what makes him extremely good, is the fact that once you get 6, you're like a Morphling with a perma replicate some, you know. It really...
Cooldown is all you have to rely on. Like the Remnant, I think, is 45-second cooldown or something like that.
It stays out for 45 seconds. I think the cooldown is actually lower. Maybe it's 35?
Yeah, that actually makes
Click on
sense.
it to...
So, laying on the... Why are you laying there? Why are you laying? I'm so lost.
I don't know, just doesn't matter.
I don't know, man. Are you gonna tell us what's funny? Keep going.
Just go.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. So there are a couple of ping issues. Maybe some routing problems. Who knows? Might have to remake. But
What's up,
Is,
man?
is EG being DDoS?
nah, that hasn't happened in ages. And we call that the tutorial. Remember yesterday when you were like totally lost on what I was talking about?
Yeah.
That's a tutorial. People who do detections, they had no reason to. Yeah. Hey man, you're learning math. I was learning real life logic.
I see.
That's how we roll, man. No, I'm kidding. I'm really bad at it most of the time. I don't know. I like these line. I think Team Dog definitely has potential, but it's going to be pretty reliant on how well MSS does on that mid lane.
I know, I think it's all up to Bane and Nyx, because they need to lock down the hero.
Sphere's going to have a really hard time really doing anything
Yeah.
if you don't have like a Fiend's Grip or like Chain Stun on somebody. Yeah, I agree
I
with that.
actually think mid lane doesn't matter. The way that yesterday Cloud9 played against the 2 lane at 1, it was the Centaur Lich that shut down Storm, got like insane kills, thanks highlight that.
Yeah.
And then what was it? The Mirana
Yeah.
just went to town 4-0-0 in the early game.
They ended up like 12-1
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Naga, I think it was?
Yeah,
Naga, yeah.
So Mirana. I think if you run 2-1-2, the lineup's designed that, yeah, mid's going to go even or maybe lose slightly, and then you just wreck the other lanes. And Centaur probably is the lane.
Yeah.
Maybe a Mirana.
Was it banned?
But the reason for Team Dog, as we interviewed Misery yesterday for picking Lich, is I think Cloud9's a team that doesn't do much in the early game, so you can't really easily punish a Lich pick. No matter what the heroes do for Cloud9, whether they rotate, whether it's going to punish the heroes in the lane. But he experienced nuking or not, versus PD, well, I do a lot of early game rotations, so I don't think it's that.
Stronger hero as well for them.
Yeah.
Like Bane and Nyx. It's pretty scary.
Throw him actually good on EG, but also having is not bad roam either
No,
by
they're
any
not,
stretch.
yeah.
Like you get a butt, it's pretty much a free gold fee. Heck, even the mid, if S has like once into Zengard, that's a no, he can through that. Both teams definitely have the capability of having some movement. By actually,
Radiant on Tinker as well. So catch up quickly, that ain't looking.
you can stack ancients from it.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
fucking
pretty ridiculous.
Do you think that Tinker is easy casting the Shadow Fiend? You said if he's not 100% HP, you throw a nuke or a stun, and he's just easy. You probably don't kill, but then he's just gonna kill you, right?
Gonna
Or
kill
something
the
like that.
Yeah,
So how-
depending on the position of the wave, right?
okay.
So like if he spams March and he doesn't have a creep wave, makes a kill. But I think if you're going like really recklessly in and you're getting hit by creep wave or and March is there, she could be easy for that.
Oh, we're away with it, apparently.
Yeah. Somebody has some ping problems, so he reconnected. Well, that's out of the way and
Clean that off.
it gets like it's like when you eat something that's really dry. And then it gets stuck, like right here, and you gotta take a drink of water. It hurts. Feel like, oh, it's
Alright,
finally.
I know, I just eat burger. And apparently it was dry. I'm sorry.
We made burgers yesterday from what kind of meat was it?
It's
meat.
Okay.
Mince meat.
Cool.
Horse.
Game on, boys.
Let's do this.
Game on. All right. So, quick question: who has the better level 1? I would say Dog.
Yeah.
No question to ask. Like,
Well, CM as well on Miranda.
Oh, I was throwing it as a question to somebody.
No.
So dead. Oh, hurt himself? Who's the
Ball things.
Alright, I got the first one.
Just like clapping.
Sad boys. Very sad.
Was that EG's holding?
Yeah, for a little while. So, that definitely helps. I mean, Mogul pretty much getting free boots.
Yeah, by the way, it's the reason you should never go scouting by yourself in games.
Well, system, they both would. They probably
Got to use. There's not much else to cheer.
Well, the thing is, if it's like the one hero, he dies for sure. Right? So you can just have like use flaming. Fire chains. I call it bullets because that's what a bola is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a rock that's in like a sling and you throw it at people.
Chains.
Yeah. And some ancients here on the high. Just make sure.
No.
I hate that Tinker and me blinds as you're about to get last hit.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It's still like noose for the player in mid. I mean, he got it not.
CS.
This is fun.
Yeah. It's gonna do much. Sure, there is auto crawling, but it seems like the way that Ortiz has been playing it, just drawing aggro, blinding when the CS is coming. MSS needs level 3. It's into his flame.
Oh, it's only getting up your bottom. Is he gonna get nightmared though? No, doesn't look like it. I don't think Arso was close enough, so.
Fears and get just straight up phases.
Usually the build is a phase of Vlad's Blink, or just go really BKB. You don't have any intention of doing a pre-20-minute Roshan, and just go Blink BKB to allow yourself to go in fights. I think he might do something like that this game, just because it allows you to play way more aggressive, which I think you want. Mogul likes to.
Oh, that's gonna hit on. Just gonna try to run himself out there, but there is a slow couple more right clicks. Oh, I mean, he's not.
That first, actually. Guess he wouldn't have said that.
Well,
Ortiz scared away.
him out. RoX.
No, first
second.
blood.
Lane is. RT fanboys reload.
Get me. What? Man, birthday. So,
I think they fixed. Chat were like,
I'm not getting it for granted.
yeah, Mike getting chip pushed in by Bruno.
Sorry, man.
Very rough inch.
Like, I thought that was an American face.
I know.
I've never heard anybody say before outside of the US.
Really?
Yeah, like really. It's crazy. It like took me by surprise. I was like,
Maybe it came from them.
maybe you guys were the originators. Kind of come first.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't shock me. You know what else kind of disappointing right now? But still. And so is I. Not great.
Yeah, I think the most important by Team Dog, Sentry blocking camp, no pulling, DC supports. Pretty sad.
It's pretty huge how much it ends up.
He's gonna just die. Nope, just level 1. No soul assumption. One more right click, Stout Shield. RN Jesus.
Oh my
Not a player. So that is the sadness not even leaving level 2 in the Visage.
They want to get a gank. CM is smoked up. Or
Not Flame Guard.
you don't need a flame guard, man.
He just died. He needed Flame Guard.
I'm gonna get killed. Yep, it's gonna hit, but here comes a March machine. There's a blind on top. CM taking so much damage. Arteezy gonna survive. Yo.
If he had Flame Guard, would have been a kill. It would have been a kill, because he was on
Yeah, he would have
just significantly more damage. I don't know. I actually agree with this build in this. Especially when you know you just due to taking magic damage because you don't have single pin. We'll see. We'll see how he plays it.
And I guess Tinker, like, the rocket with the whole flame guard. It's like March down this one.
Well, the top one flame guard. It's 200, so yeah.
Man, this killing thing is insane.
It's ridiculous. Like 500 is it?
Yeah. Damage is like
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like a good.
Uh-oh. Smoking this.
He's your PB. He's in trouble. Animation to wake up so like to get the stuff off.
No, he's already used to stomp. He's on illusions. Next Ursa, so that's pretty much it.
Universe taking some damage here top. This lane isn't particularly scary for him unless he get arrowed. Chudge still getting there. Dumps ends up game.
Good chest hands damage on.
Power
Spirit advantage, man.
Spirit hands.
That's what it is. It's a lot of movement so far, early game.
Looks like we're going to see a little polling action here from Zai. That's going to give them the ability to dock the wave as well. Smuggling? Oh no! The crib wave blocked.
I don't know what he was. I mean, just thought he was pulling. What did he think was behind those Utrechts? I don't know.
Fog's level 4, got 2 on the. On the like.
Oh fuck! I died to Eunice here.
Universe
Eat the tree, Universe, you hango!
Nah,
He's gonna kill me.
He's gonna have some suspense.
Well, got the kill.
Yeah, Universe gets a solo kill in off lane. Okay.
For you.
Top lanes right now.
Yeah, really are. I'm
Never miss blood.
Dire's middle tower is
Tina's messed up.
Okay, no, the MS has a dash. Like. No.
Still not
He's gonna just go and stack his camps.
Search just long now, so. Tough Pike. Oh, well, 6. That was damage. They want to try to turn it around. Pike just try. Arrow.
Nope.
Oh, freeze out.
Gets cancelled. Fog is just right click. Right now. One more. Mustache your pro. And here comes the defending.
Good man. Made a point.
There's a 5-single for Fnatic.
Tier 2's deal. Ursa is insane fast, by the way. For those of us who aren't here, he has ridiculous base speed.
Look at that this one. Go with this one. Very low. He can get this low.
He check his numbers like, yes, please.
Bam! The jukes.
Got him.
Yeah.
And he needed that kill. Like,
What do you
really
think
bad.
like maxed out the...
That's normal stuff for laning.
Is it?
Yeah. Because you want the ear shot.
Early on.
Not only that, but for farming as well. So you're not going to be jungling as much. Just pushing out the waves. It's really nice to have.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
First time for me seeing Ancient Vision not scaling Kobe at all. Like earlier he was using the slow percent of
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm not an MSS. He is. Wow.
Oh.
Yep.
He's quite good with that Ember Spirit lad.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Nightmare is if you get initiated on like that, there is a very good overlap with them. Even if you have to.
my Shadow Initiate on bot lane. The Pycat Starstorm coming in. No, there's not a second one. No arrow to fall. Here survives that one. Ursa's just so tanky as well as level any.
Yeah, he's a agility hero as well. Most people think he's strength, I guess.
Well, it's just because his ult scales off HP, so people will think that he's strength because.
And
of
he
that.
also has higher strength than agility.
Yeah, he's a really strong bear.
Yeah.
It's not a thing for hero, like it makes sense.
If it was broken, it was a strength. Yep. Universe just explodes. They brought the can of raid. Raid the book with it. One great.
Really reminds me of Pino do it. Like just early game kills all over the place. Ward's house.
He's here bots stuff, so
Yeah, he's doing well.
he's also got a soul ring too.
He has a few stacks in the jungle.
I don't know, man. This looks like even though leading. I really care for them because they're farming at nearly the same rate as EG's courts. Teasy and Fear discountion. I'm not entirely sure that Mirana's going to be able to deal with that.
Yeah, normally I would say, hey, dagger right now, that would be okay, because he'd be the initiator setting up fights. But if you look at smuggling, he's got 400 gold.
Away from there.
Close to anything.
Yeah, I have my worries right now for Team Dog, but Emma says he's got the initiation build going for him, so maybe they don't need a Centaur to necessarily have a blink. Sleight of Fist range is pretty ridiculous when you get it to mix.
I don't know, man.
He's legit.
Protection on mid.
Yeah, they got a sentry too, so I know Universe is there. I mean, he's not doing terrible, but he's still only 32 CS at 10 minutes. I mean, consider Universe's role. He was offline Nyx. He has Arcanes and he's level 7.
Got a solo kill.
What the? How?
Well, the heroes can't zone him. Because of the fact that there's no old feet on the AA, there's no double stun, and actually not even it's arrow, in which case it could be easy to just use spike carapace and just say, yeah, I'm not going to need him. So, because they can't follow a stun after the pace when he walks away. MSL region.
That's so messed up.
Tower is under attack.
Ult towards it, but no.
It does like 300 damage, I think. The
Well, it does
chains.
your auto attack plus 120. And then, yeah, fire chains, 3 cents 8 damage, no 2 weight.
Insane.
Right there. I just feel like they would kill easy if you had it.
Yeah.
That's
I have one time, Rocket.
he would have no. He would have probably. He would have one more kill. The died. Yeah, right in there. Unless you have.
Shadows, take us.
I'm gonna shut and shake it. I mean, let's work.
This is when in the bubs, I said the panic. Like, oh shit, the fucking dirt. I'm dead. I get there.
Well, the thing is, they don't have getting arrowed, or I guess using Stampede. You can use Sleight Fist, but
In Bird, you used to see Tinker blink in the trees. You could and then just go to him. Bot.
they want to go for Pycat. Grip
Beautiful.
animation gets cancelled. Universe immediately pops his Vendetta. They're going to find Fog in the woods, dropping shows he's there. Arrow going to fly.
No
Not going to hit
stuns.
much.
No
Yeah.
stuns.
It really is.
Max cold for you now. Oh, not cold for you. Jasmine.
They've run AL towards bottom.
But are they going to lose any here? That's a question. Smuggling dropping low. So assumption counters. It's going to be there. Steven drop.
He carpet and it didn't work.
Tower is under
The ult
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
for a single time. Wait for this on.
Come on.
Oh, RTZ gonna. Yeah, River.
Okay. Okay, all of a sudden, folk are dead from EG.
Yeah. Alright.
But,
Radiant's bottom
okay,
tower is
I feel
under
like
attack.
if nothing happens, and when nothing happens in
Of gaming, like,
yes,
EG is
EG are so far ahead because their hero, a tanker,
I don't know if I was so far ahead.
on the link late game. What is
Okay.
it?
He's just gonna have those items? I'm talking about in the now. I'm saying, like, this.
I'm saying, well, yes, but with no towers being down, there's so more room for this tier to go into the late game.
Yeah. I see what you.
Let's say Team Dog goes in the Roshan to make something happen, or Demet Tower. That tower's, by the way, 4 HP. Here comes their bot.
The other side of them. I guess the grip doesn't really matter that they're trying to come around.
top to drawing Dubbington.
Yeah, it's necessary. And he's. They'll probably have it like 10 minutes, give or take.
Here comes. Nice class.
Yeah.
That's a grip bro. Hit. Must no dash down. That's the position. You down here.
Yeah, and pretty much because Team Cook just bought up top. We'll have Glyph available, so they should be able to hold smuggling back.
Oh,
Fear? Gonna eat the.
it does ridiculous, man.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Actually, I mean, you very good. I don't want to say a counter, but a hero match against Ursa, because it feels like there's much more mobility on the Emberser. They can easily like chain you. run with your ultimate.
Yeah, but you have the X and the Visage and the Tanker who can easily handle the Ember Spirit. Ursa is mainly for the Centaur, and like any escapes, so you just destroy them instantly.
Okay.
But very good against Ursa. The fact that you don't really, as Ember, you're not supposed to stand in and fight really, because you don't have the health for it.
Is it down there?
Yeah, you just and you remnant for damage if you can, other than the heck out.
Okay.
Under attack.
It has a recipe because this game is gonna go wild. And actually, the game really is gonna go on for a while.
Vincere invaded my Mr. He didn't.
Demented? Yeah. We're on him. They want to go on? Yep.
Just point out that room they use them around. Over the ball, and they just very core. They're gonna go in for Star's not hit it. He's dropping a little the remnant last time to get the kill. PBD. It's no position stunning anything.
Good pickoffs. Killed 50 times, so that's out farm well.
One's out one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Actually,
He's
coming
here.
here.
Nah, only level 2.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, does that guy cancel your blink? It looked like it there. Do you know when you get...
Go
Yeah,
damage,
will stop blinking.
Yeah.
Return the damage at the start of the animation works the same as Helix, so you don't have to physically hit the hero to get returned.
Did you ever see the video on the Reddit where it was up of a ledge?
Where's Queen or is it Furion? I thought it was Furion.
Same.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they like...
You're out of attack, boys.
Radiant's
That's
bottom tower is under attack.
myself a tower in the meantime, lane, and blink done, so RT's had
Radiant structures are
one
fortified.
tower being traded, one lane going down for EG.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah,
I don't think the game's gonna go as long as you think it's.
I mean, it's 6 minutes in. We got 2 minutes.
I know, but both the fight.
I mean, they're fighting, but they're not pushing. Pinoy Dome just saying they're gonna go into the ocean. Wow. Okay. Just one.
Mention Eris isn't killing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought rip. Doesn't get till the 2.
Lane dog. Shoot up 3 ultimates are going in with RP and a frostbite shift to it. The Steel alive. Finally gonna go down to 550s first. Not doing that.
It's only level 2, the shield.
Oh, Smokeling, big 3-man stomp, but the Carapace stun Smokeling as well. Self Nightmare and Smokeling Consumption grip on the side of the reality, also searing kill.
Guy back.
Yeah, ball back in it again. Teleport players. It looks like Ingress goes down too, so Dog coming out ahead in that. That was real strange.
Yeah, great. Near himself to dodge and coming in. Nice size.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Grave kills good again.
A PhD. Dodge arrow and grip and run after kills.
That 3-man for some though. Holy shit.
It didn't actually do much.
Well, the
Yeah,
more
remember
impressive
Chain,
thing
yeah,
was
Chain.
the Universe Carapace when the Stomp came, so Smokeling couldn't even double.
Man, that double edge did so much with it.
Yeah.
Double edge does do AoE damage.
Like a V.
Totally. Right, man. 400 damage.
It's so crazy.
He stomped, got stunned, took damage, double edge, took more damage, got soul assumption, then instantly died. I was like, no.
Yeah, it looked like he just fell over. Nearly a blink on Universe.
Yeah, he is unbelievably fun for an off lane.
The Dogs are playing third or fourth smoke. Universe breaking a smoke invisibly immediately goes into a Century War gets rocket. Out there.
So much money. He's 3-1-5, has mites at 1,400 gold at 18 minutes in. What the heck? Stampede gonna be used like one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice. And oh, Miser, good night. That bear damage. And Smoke is gonna be with hit on left here. Gonna be dropping here as well, showing off his new. The high ground, blink forward from Arteezy this time. Fog meets some
Reveal invisible.
What?
Yeah.
Victory is 10% inspiration, 90%
That was
That's on the way before when on the way. Ancients, when someone was stacking Ancients as Luna, and I accidentally clicked on the creep.
yeah, but that was even accidental. Like,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
he should get like a second and a
I
half.
feel raged.
Wow. That escalated poor Missouri, man.
Dire's
God,
top tower is under attack.
fucking bear.
It wasn't pretty.
And that's the first time that they've seen fearsome. I get pre-initiation, you're instead bear.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Centaur and there's two of the tankiest people for the team. Even hold the box, and her salmon was just over.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, so clearly wrecking the bear there. Like he just wouldn't patch
Well, I mean, all damage when. But
he couldn't chop that one. I can't still.
yeah, really like maxing the Ice Vortex. Like it gives you so much slow. It has an 8-second drop.
Trickster's rune of illusion.
Really long if you have the mana to do so. Oh shit! Last 8 seconds, right? I don't know. 60
yeah,
seconds.
a long
I don't
time.
even know why in there.
That doesn't
16
sound
divided by
right.
2 is, you know, it's like.
Easy, man. Easy game. So, for EG, I feel EG did like the dieback thing. He still got a triple kill after the fact, like the ensuing engagement right afterwards. So, he's still on track for his 25-minute hex, or 26-minute, maybe 27, depending on if he dies again. So, I don't think they're in horrible shape. At least at this particular stage.
It's kind of all about the Tinker like game, though, isn't it? Like if you can lock them down, I don't think. A lot of Ursa Predator though.
After Blink and BAB, yeah, Hex is a very common choice. Abyssal's also pretty common.
And now start getting some Pycat's gonna get. Oh, but the 2-man Centaur stop and get them out there, but there's a grip, and now RT's in the back wreaking havoc. Here's gonna down to a sleight of fist. The chains are coming in. He wants to go balls deep. MSS Dota, right? He is gonna go inside. No, he wants RTC Flame Shield doing some work, sleight of fist, and a chain coming in, and a Blink reading gets smuggling. He took out.
Dire's bottom tower is
With a fist, he had 13 sleight of fist.
Allies disappear.
Shadow's gonna get him out there, but the dust is gonna see him feel the buyback. Blink. Chain is coming out. I'm gonna get sleight of fist still alive. He's now dead. MSS making him spot out of there. Holy shit. Oh, hero?
How do you miss that side of
I don't know.
And he got buyback, right? Legit play.
Oh my god. He's gonna life, like for sure. And then he just slights nothing.
How big is an AoE?
Like,
Yeah. I think 800 or something like
Do
that.
you think it's fair if they're nerfing Emperor Spirit? Targets with sleight of fits. See? No, like fit and see.
fog, like
Like,
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Like, saying your RoX. Ember walks up, sleight of fist, and your whole team's dead. I don't think that's
I
fair.
think if you can do that, the game's over though. Anyway,
It's arguable. I see what he's saying. It's a little bit broken that you can have that kind of range and not even.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Conquer Cleave
You
is
have to hit
only 550.
something. You
Conquer
randomly
Cleave
target.
is 50, but I think Sleight of Fist can be upward.
it's also you can. The circle can move further away from you than actually pass. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. And it's just ridiculous.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Like, yeah, really nice team fight from Doug. The top tower unfortunately gets denied, so we're not going to get the way that fight actually kind of rolled out. And MS is either going Maelstrom or he's going Death. So kind of.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah.
And Misery is just. He's the money maker, man.
Get him
What
out
is
of
he
here.
getting?
I would honestly get a Force Staff if I was him.
Yeah, against Ursa.
Have a mech yet. I think
I
having
don't,
mech
I don't
would
think they
be-
do.
I mean, so much. I feel having
Yeah.
a mech is helpful. He's gonna go force staff though. And you can never say no to a force staff.
Either would have been good. You know what I mean? Like, you could say Mech is good for specific reasons.
The thing that she's actually ranking up her ultimate, and the mana cost is actually so huge that having a force staff to put your mana, and obviously mech force
Doesn't CM's aura give her like
double
double
regen.
Yeah.
Just saying her pool is. you look at her freezing right now,
She
plus
actually
400.
barely has mana with core staff use.
Radiant's middle Dire's bottom tower is
Barely.
under attack.
It has 50 mana left over if she uses her skills.
Yeah, CM has pretty spammable spells, so he has multiple times. Comes with multiple EP on volley, he's gonna use, and Zai should have a cat. Well,
But he has to go back to mid.
Dire's
I think,
top tower is
yeah,
under attack.
PT's gonna look for the grip, and like Shadows come. Should give him sight grip. He nightmares trying to get himself out of the device. Misery not in the mirror coming. And MSS is on the back line, now gets stunned. Misery really should have taken a sleep.
Oh, Pycat's here. Wants to go for the kill on Zai. Starstorm only going to get one hit. Unfortunately, Fog's in at the flank. So it is so high SS though. He managed to pick off Zai. He's trying away from these freaking birds, man.
Dire's top
He even has a lot of
tower
health, but it didn't look like it there.
Yeah, he had an Ogre Club, and actually, he's almost got an Axe.
Yeah.
When he gets an Axe, that ult is going to hurt so bad. Everyone in EG is relatively squishy, except for maybe Fear, I guess.
I mean, I foresee this one team fight where TPO gets ice splat, and MSS walks in with one side of his chain combo, and they all die.
Do that too.
Dire's top tower
Can happen,
is
man. Anything
under
can happen, you
attack.
believe.
This is Dota.
Yeah, that's true. I am like the worst RNG. Oh, hurts here.
Dire's
Does anything deny?
It's really impossible to die against full damage, so.
Super fast, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to anticipate the damage, man. What did I say? 20-minute X. Jeez. This guy.
It's almost like
Sounds much more impressive when other people say that about you than.
No, that's the point. I was supposed to take away credibility.
Oh man.
It's like self-deprecating humor, man.
Alright, that's all we do.
For each other.
It worked well.
Or Dota players.
Already.
Or me.
Oh, I really like the Death Note has made by getting a lane because we're up against Ursa.
And
Solstice and Tinker. Like, she's so good.
It's a late blade mail though, so I honestly feel like it's not going to be as effective as it wants it to be because Ursa. And then you can blade mail all you want. He's still going to just be live. And then in that sense, if you get focus and you actually die before your blade mail, it doesn't even hit him. So. I don't know what else he could have gotten. Maybe that?
Four stuff, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a few things that maybe he could just go Hex too. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good in Hunter as well. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damage.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially against Ursula, you can't do anything.
Since he's got a BKB, can't affect him. Might as well affect your team. This guy's always thinking, man.
Actually, that's one of my favorite things to do against a Void. You just get an evil on whoever, and if they chrono your team, you just.
What about a Yule?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
As a BKB, yeah.
By the way, some people don't get PKBs. Andy. Yeah.
Void said, and I quote, "You never BKB Void." Keep like a Mathematis against a team that like nothing but initiators.
I actually don't like Massive Madness as an item. I think it's kind of like. I think it always makes you suffer way more than you need to.
Well, it's an opportunistic choice, right? Like saying under the proper circumstances, the Mask of Madness gives you more damage than any other item really does. Feels kind of messed too. But yeah, it can backfire. No doubt about that. So, speaking of things that could pretend are doing Roshan, and they do it reasonably fast. They have it though. It's not like Herald slow or anything like that. RTG. Moment.
He's fucking safe with the Hex, like.
Yeah. The Blink Hex Tinker, this is when it starts to become panic mode. And the thing is, he actually levels Rearm to level 3. Some players who play Tinker actually decide not to. For quite a because you just don't. Very good at being efficient with his Siege, so he just manages to work.
And right now, he gets a Dagon that is like, God help me. Like,
Viable one.
Like 100 man for Dagon? Fuck.
Yeah.
It's really low. At the start, it's like crazy high.
160.
Birds, my God, micro, but not gonna get the guy. Fuck. And just.
And he nearly has Ags, and he has.
The hit's hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're level 2 birds, you know?
I think. From Roshan, as well as the possibility of Tinker TPing onto that Legends bomb, which is.
Those birds and solo heroes, man.
Yeah.
They're the real deal.
Do you think getting Battlefield the birds is not bad on Ember, like?
with them.
I think Battle Fury would, no matter what the circumstances.
Why don't we see more Battle Fury? For example, why doesn't MSS go Battle Fury here?
Because the Deso is like more bang for your buck damage, I guess. If you're assuming that the Battle Fury is always going to cleave, then it would be the clear choice, just because, hey, I'm getting more damage. It's 65 damage. Fist on like 5 heroes, we're assuming we cleave what, like around 150% more damage, just if he hits like 4 times or something like that. So that's a really good, but it's not like as reliable as you would like it to be, I guess. I don't know. There was some post on the math. And
I looked at that like, Jesus, come on, just give me a tick box. Yes.
Apparently, the Battle Fury is like the single-handed. You can even over Natus, right? If you're cleaving,
up to 3,
up until you get 3, right? Yeah. And then Natus becomes the best item.
Try to smoke up top and not gonna find anybody. I mean, I haven't played under much, so here's another question: how's that matchup work against Nyx Assassin? Like, are you ever afraid to use your Sleight of Fist against a Carapace? Get stunned.
You don't get yeah.
Same principle.
What the fuck?
Pretty good ability.
So let me be into the straight. He's he can't see, you know, against stuff. He's blocking every hit. Oh no, it's like shot. No, has a problem every hit.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's like Maelstrom and stuff, so
yeah,
more often than not you won't get like 2 Maelstrom.
You get 1 Maelstrom.
It was Basher with the best.
You're not enough Maelstroms.
I'm not RNGesus, man.
You could be.
I could be. If believed. So the game has slowed down. I think it's safe to say, right?
You kind of drew a happy face on the map. The 2 eyes and a nose with the words.
What? It's a triangle. How's it a happy face?
Because there's the tree at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just a face. There. They're gonna find RPs. He wants to go there, but he's gonna be able to live through that time. Yeah. Good skill. Oh, fogged. Actually missed from Universe. He pops the Capates though. Hug stuns. He's got Aghanims. Finishes the Aghanims as kill. There's only 900 health in Universe. Oh, looks away.
If he hit Ice Blast, it's still kill.
I don't think. But I don't think he dies straight away just from all the. It's only level
17 seconds.
Yeah, but the frost damage is only 20. So what? Top of the 350? Yeah, definitely not him.
Something we're seeing lately is like support here that need Aghanims.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like really greedy support heroes. Like, is there what? Should you punish that? How much does it do?
Well, what did it for? 18 seconds? No,
17 seconds.
So, yeah.
Math table, guys?
No, not 17 times 18. It would be 17 times 20 because it's level 2.
But I thought you said 18 earlier because of 25 magic reduction.
No. 17. No. I wasn't talking about that. Alright, you're confusing me now. I was trying to touch damage it. If he was killing him. It level 2 Frostbite, Fnatic plus ticks for. That's for 17 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. It's 3 Frostbite damage, right? Of the 350 damage that it does. So it's almost done. We need like.
Which you put in correct. 600 damage. That fucking.
Yeah, that's a line thing. Yeah.
And they can't regen.
Yeah.
Reverse with a Venom and I'm going to work, but he has a general. I had a Midas, man. She almost level 16. I'm curious. She's like one of the higher level. Yeah, she is. At least in the midway.
Boards.
I think it's kind of favoring. This game hasn't been incredibly passive, but it's still passive enough to the point where Mice can pay off.
Yeah.
And I think the investment he made in the Mice is starting to get to a point where it's like, okay, this. Yeah, like, no, it has. Yeah. Sure.
There was like 20 minutes at the start of the game. It was crazy.
Oh, they won RTZ.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe he's coming in from the side, perhaps.
Yeah, MSS to go for it.
Oh, they didn't get the Star Storm. MSS has to turn around to make sure that he gets killed.
Guys.
I mean, that's fine. RTZ and here comes Universe.
Radiant's top tower is
She's
under
coming in
attack.
right now.
Oh,
Sissy ain't afraid of anything.
Holy shit.
she needs to be careful. She could very easily die.
Or no, you're gonna PPD Impale, gonna miss.
What a dodge.
Oh, here comes Big Bad Bear. He's got BKB. Time to get out. Mister just straight up TPs. No problem. Okay. And here comes the Tinker chase. Gonna get anything.
H2. The panic.
Actually, that would be more than the that would be good.
Yeah.
Because they're all gonna get away.
Wow.
Man. Like he's not back. Man.
Yeah, if you had more, he didn't have to do diebacks. Oh,
Wait,
this one's not
what?
dieback.
Where did that ult just go? I didn't see where it went. I like to keep track of ADs, but I just missed that one.
I wonder how these.
Like, yeah, I did this much damage to this guy. Or sit in the 4 seconds to kill.
Yeah, respawn AOT here.
It's so frustrating. Way I'm here coming out with the least. He's about 2,000 gold, which shouldn't take too much.
He already had Blink X and Tinker for such a long time.
Yeah.
But it seems like
Yeah, but he's not a BKB initiation hero. Like, if Arteezy initiates and he doesn't get, like... Well, let's be honest. If he initiates, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying they're not fighting because from initiation that actually get out alive.
Right.
Also, the.
Stomp. Fear blinks it. Right, now Zaki both caught by the fire chains. MSS almost immediately is going to be forced to use his fire, and that's killing Bree in the meantime. Side drops to Pycat. Yeah, Age is going to be popping up. Missing on Fear as he can. Griffin, high grip, on his like RT. So low, but he will be able to make it out of the team fight. Pycat, he get hexed. RTZ, he wants out. He doesn't have much mana left, but it looks like he will be able to escape his life for the time being.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I mean, the
attack.
Age is paying off from essence. He doesn't have fast.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now I get it. I guess that's.
Yeah, I think and what the heck? At maximum movement.
I think Centaur is like actually very good in situations like this.
Yeah.
I like the voice on it. You went to the stun, right? Yes.
I mean,
Hero. And pay down at the center.
Right.
Okay.
Tower is under attack.
that particular strength.
Right, okay. Shit. So many like people that are in game. Just, I want that in
Like,
nice.
honestly, I don't think anyone knows everything about the game. Like, this.
Yeah, he does.
Play it, bro.
Tower is under attack.
But I don't play. He's a backseat player. He really is. Backseat. And we're actually backseat players too. We do it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna stand up on a stretch because this game.
40 minutes in, man.
No, like
Man,
You're not sitting
I
on toilet
casted
roll.
like a 2-hour game. All right.
no, I casted 2-hour games before.
I need to dedicate a little bit more.
No, I'll just cast over there. Like,
We're not saying, hey, buddy.
This chair is so
I mean, you're
good.
casting next game or what?
No, I'm subbing in for me now that he's gonna break.
no, I'm. Oh, you're out. Like
Sir?
my brother. You shut me out.
Yeah.
Sit like
Okay.
a...
So.
Okay, you got an ultimate door button because...
That's really nice.
Yeah, holy
They
shit.
can actually get us for MSS.
Just,
That wouldn't be too bad.
but then there's like the Baron, which is like in dust.
If you use it at the right time, MSS can just go in. It's not necessarily for blocking the spell that you the most. It's giving before it comes, right?
Yeah.
So unless they mana burn and like grip instantly, then it's not going to work because MSS can select a fist, he can go to a remnant, he can do whatever. So.
He's it.
Oh,
Zai,
nice
boy,
stun
thank you.
by
Zai.
Universe. Smoke Link is just insane.
of your heart.
That return.
You should never hit a centaur.
No. The bird just committed Sudoku. Just hitting a centaur. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, this fair?
Close.
What do you think on this game?
For the time being, I think that
I
happens.
mean, it's still favor for EG.
Yeah, but the experience for
Yeah,
favor.
fared buyback once and
Oh.
so
And Ortiz connect, which is
Radiant's middle tower is
That's one they both got.
No. It's still like you lose gold by
actually he's. But actually, more point because he lost rebel for this. And he spent money. So.
you lose
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. Rebel.
They put back his
Yeah.
rebels.
I've stopped hitting these buttons.
Dire's top
Sit
tower
in the
is
fridge. I
under
can follow him with
Yeah,
it.
he put Fino.
It was like
F9 is.
just which is dangerously close to F9.
There's a big gap between F8
it's
and
not big. You don't need to press FA because it's fantasy point. Just 6 F.
There's 100 points.
What a care.
Look at that, pack up the points.
Do you want just back?
No, I really like the standing and then chiming in every 2 seconds and saying. So
We should do a walk test.
Fucking
We all just like
we
do
just
laps
have
around
this.
them.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Or we could do like something that we agree. So like
Yeah,
Fred Rascal and Shane and me then look. Okay, you stop.
Hi.
No, you have to say
I
something.
have to say something like.
about it, like something.
Ah, man, something useful.
You're at Roshan's respawn and please.
And first got his hex on, so now they have a blank hex initiator. who's not
Mirana
gonna
just
die.
hex.
Wait until your turn, man!
I just think it's important, you know? That's important. Yo, bleep, hex. This is the first time I've ever seen Mirana go hex trip.
No, well, it doesn't work if she gets caught.
Arteezy, yep, he's gonna catch
He's
him.
hex.
Oh, this is this. He's pissed.
4 step away too. Universe is gonna die. That's a gem. Come on.
The Stampede hex thing is so good.
Well, now they got 2 gems.
You know that
Crap.
you called Bimba Spirit.
Does it actually?
It is like
There's a few characters that say kind of things like, "What can you get for that?"
I got this. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Go.
Cut them. Pug said, "I'll cut it."
Something like that.
Which is really weird. This that said that he's actually still for something. It's not that much.
But you know, there's some weird here.
I actually didn't notice, but if the game's fall and you like right click yourselves,
Yourself
or
right
right or
left.
left, I'm not really sure. You just
Oh,
click
that's pretty
yourself. Matt told me the other day, and like you get the really long-winded lines that you never heard before. Like,
Alright, I want to take a vote real fast. Pose the question.
Okay.
Game goes long, and again, going long.
what are we talking? 79 minutes?
Give or
Not
take.
that long, though, just like 60. Okay. Who has inevitability?
Well, that's what?
Inevitability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
You
who's
mean,
gonna
like-
just win?
I think Tim with the Ember.
You think the Ember has?
Well, I mean,
Well, the Timid Ember's gonna have
60
hexes
minutes
as-
here. We're not talking about 185.
What? You don't need 185 minutes to get it. Okay. 3 hexes now.
Yep.
4 in the turn.
Wait, no, it's 2 on both teams. Yeah, both
tower
teams.
is
So
under attack.
up to 20 G.
Can the mixing happen? Misery is like no, it's not there.
Fast, but
They word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's go, man. Go. 2, that's important to note is that at some point, Ember's gonna do enough damage with Fist to one-shot the Visage Birds, and his data list is done pretty much.
He's not
If
even
he-
close to that. He's only taking like 25% of the health right
No,
now.
if he crits, he'll almost kill it right now.
Yeah, especially
really?
if he gets
Okay.
a battlefield.
Yeah, I think the birds that you do right now. Because
Well,
you could,
just resummon him. Believe it or not, that ability is usable more than once in the game.
Cheeky boy.
Got him.
Like a million cooldown.
They made it last for 16 seconds, though, man. They put him
That's strong
because
of a kill.
so many skills like that. And so
Dire's top
Insane.
tower is under attack.
Not he's put on top.
a lot of these evil people just Back. They're like, and if they a bit, and like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under
Not people. Like it's like.
It's at 7% at level.
Oh no, but they're he's still there, opening.
Oh god, I'm panicking! Yeah, I just opened him.
Oh, need this. Get Gritsy's on.
Yeah,
Super
he's
dead.
cool gun as well.
We hardly knew, yeah.
Unfortunate. Arteezy blinks forward, gets vision with the Shivas. Turn it.
Oh, shooting the needle right there. And Fear says it's time for.
I think it's vision plus spirit.
Ulti popped. Light Shadow. Are we gonna go on this? Sentry on the high ground. They wheel. He's just running inside of the pit. Arteezy on the high ground trying to keep everyone PDUs though. They want to go on Arteezy, but they simply can't focus him. The Ice Blast is going to land. Fear. The second time he's so low, the Shivas will finish him off, and the rest of the dog is just the heck out of there.
That's
The hay. The steal.
Beautiful.
Moral victory.
How did he even?
Actually dropped his TP. Oh,
He did? Like,
yeah,
is that his TP?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, Misery, he's the king of Midas.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bambo is a
Well,
king.
no,
of steel.
Bambo is the... No.
Bambo's the king of Bambo.
Yeah. Okay. Back on your Centaur for Aegis Denial and Steal, but you didn't...
Has fallen.
GG or so.
So team came out deficit.
Yep.
But I've taken that Aegis and not saying any countries. They could.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hex. Arteezy all of a sudden. Like, no, I really feel so good about this.
Oh my, level 19 Crystal Navy.
I just want to say, while you're CM,
Under attack. Dire's middle tower
I
has
can initiate
fallen.
field. Game going well.
They lost their mid tier 2 for it though, and Arteezy has buyback.
I just want to point out that Luis
Just walking around the studio.
It's not easy. Screen to preview.
I know computer cap, I'm just saying.
Truman showed it, you don't like Truman showed it. It's like a million.
Chris, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like from Hunter making very wise comments here.
He had
there.
that hat as well, like a beret or something.
Yeah. We need to get you a Ray.
I could like asking all day.
Wait. You're overestimating the values of actually one.
It's better than
Chair's awesome. I find to sit on an actual chair. What do you think I'm chair, bro? No, actually just pretty much...
It
hurts.
It's bad.
It hurts.
Part of the Drake Studio.
Okay, so part 2 of the inability question. Does he fall off?
I think he does.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact that
what
you're...
is his next item?
Tower is under
Well, he can go hard, I guess. What?
Gives you HP, which is good for your ulti.
structures.
It gives you a way to slow people down.
He already
which
has a
is
hex.
Tower is under attack.
good. He hits someone with a hex.
The Visage has AC, medallion, and items. 190 CA.
I think the
Yeah.
best item that we're sick at right now is Basher into Abysso. As like real.
I'm not gonna question that hex.
Look at the one on bottom here.
Oh, easy!
That Link? He's gonna trade his arrow for some.
It's the real hex! He's got arrow, they have a little bit of damage, but it's not. Back. They're gonna spin Harvest if it's here, and put back in. Fears and he just gets a knock. Don't go in, Fear, gonna catch out to RTZ. Who wants it? Everyone, you get that. The universe, the mana fog, on deck. Holy. That's
Right in the 4 down, go down.
yes.
DreamHack go down, one keeping out.
I think he was.
Oh yeah, sure, that person though, but you spend more time to kill that person, your other team.
I don't know, because we're in the rest of it, so I don't really think it would have made him.
I think he initiated with 4-star. Like he jumped into the they were trying to
Yeah. So I think he had.
Yeah.
Really good. So the part changed last week. They lost the beat. Teams around.
Is under attack.
I think use the arrow hands in AO.
He's dead again.
Yeah. He's still a long time. Nope.
Tower has fallen.
Holy
Has fallen.
Team towers ago. We have the
Are under attack.
Peach, you did it. Get it, TB and our keys. I'm back in the back. What's that, Rat?
Dire's bottom barracks have
Up to
fallen.
just the birds. Holy shenanigans. I can't believe he lived.
That fucking goes up there.
You know, the funny thing, she didn't hit smoke. Quit him and he would have gotten hit. Man. That's the guy.
What is he doing?
Hey, but
7 points.
Yeah, 6 points. What?
PPD's got 10.
Holy. Oh yeah, that's so much on that Finn's grip and Nightmare.
Oh.
what about lag? It would be ridiculous.
The game just has one that recruit.
Hits 4. Not like these.
I think it's like 180. I thought you make a high performance. Just
It was a 10 or something.
An exaggeration.
exaggerate.
You 2.4k on CM. Does he go for the Necrobook or is there a pipe or something like
I
that?
don't think it's an Necrobook game.
Delete.
AKB isn't terrible. Just because you're an ulti.
It's not.
Well, no, it's not just the Earth. RTG's just destroying everybody.
How cool would it be if you could pop BKB and Ghost Scepter?
You can BKB and E-Blade. At least you used to be able to do that.
Wow, broken.
Yeah, it was 3 seconds, so it's totally immune to damage.
You're the god.
Yep.
Oh, bird initiation.
Now the Stampede, Smogolik goes forward. Gee, MSS is getting a nice little hit of air chains, but here he gets hex on the back. I don't know if... The wind fog, he's on the guy. Leap forward from Pycat, maybe not the best idea. And oh man, it's just all going downhill right now for Team Dog. Bull buyback. Hex, he's gonna get summoned. He's gonna get right clicked. Nice back, he's got the spirit there, still he wants to come back in, but he's taking so much damage, Universe!
Oh, did I?
There's so many dogs, like I say, quick question when... Right click each other. The Village was all Assumption, and the Desolator was right in Picat does...
When you're... Plus you know what? I really like the fact that, yes, when the...
He gets half the heat, try getting farther away, another Shiva, another half...
It just keeps getting better.
This is not gonna go up. He's gonna get burned. He's basically side of the wall, but not for taking. Goes to the double universe. Panning. He's a fake. Dodges the upper throws and held secure kill. Fear. He gets stuck. I think this is gonna be the end here for Dog. Be the 700 damage. Casual mana burns, the middle racks fall, and Team Dog, they call the GD. Universe. I see. Didn't I
think you did.
No, I kept prompting you to speak. Didn't I the Universe?
I think he was DreamHack.